Good day, viewers. It is I, NitroSilverNigel, or NitroSilverNigel. Whatever you call me, it's all good. I'm here once more to tell you about an awesome OC from my favorite website, Canterlot Avenue. Now as viewers, you must remember the old rule. Attention, please do not steal the images or the OC from this video. These images were commissioned and not your property copy. These artists have worked hard for this and the OC owner as well. Please respect the content creator behind this video and any other. If you need help creating an OC, please contact the email below on screen. Thank you for your time for reading this and watching this video. This pony name is Nxyara, but for the remainder of this video, because he deems it so, I will call him by his nickname, which is just Nyx. Nyx, huh? He must be a fan of the New York Knicks. Sorry bros, I had to make the sport jokes in there somewhere. Nyx lives in Seattle, Equestria. He's a barista. I mean, for you non-hipsters out there, he works in a coffee shop. You got that, Confefe? Nyx is from a moderately high-class family. This makes him pretty much rich compared to many ponies under this economy. Oh yeah, I forget, that joke is so old now, we don't even care about that. In the past, he had lived with his parents and his younger sister for several years in the wealthier neighborhood of Seattle. He was, without any shadow of a doubt, the black sheep of the family. Like all children, this made him feel more alone, even among others, which is so sad. While his whole family was entirely made of Pegasi, he was a lone unicorn born into the family. Talk about family ties. It was unknown his genetics were different from his parents. Then again, pony genetics is confusing enough without me commenting on it. This brought up many questions about how legitimate his claim with the family name was, and caused his father to leave the family and never be seen again. His sister and mother both blamed him for the father leaving. Talk about family ties, right? No wonder this guy never talked about a family to his friends. It's downright hard to bring it up. He got his cutie mark at age 10, when his mother offered a heartfelt, non-sarcastic, and a good compliment about his coffee brewing skills. Can I get a brother to get some love? It's his cutie mark. Now Nyx, desperate to make up with his family for this, he decided to try and search for a magical spell that will allow him to change himself so that he may look at least like the rest of the family. He began to look for books on arcane transformation spells until he found a spell that, if performed correctly, will allow him to modify his body at will. And let me tell you this, if you're thinking about that, that's not a good sign in your own life. On his final birthday with his family, his mother caught him attempting to cast a spell and made an effort to stop him. She knew how dangerous arcane magic was if mishandled, and despite her treatment of Nyx so far, claimed that he had no need to change himself at all, which made Nyx so happy for once in his own life. Sadly, it was only for a small bit. While she was distracting him, the spell quickly disabled, causing incendiary explosion to his weaken the house integrity. Nyx only survives because his mother sacrificed herself in an attempt to save him. Her last words were, "Don't make me regret this." The ceiling then collapsed, separating Nyx from his last remaining parent, which is the saddest thing that has happened to him in his life so far. Almost nothing could hurt him anymore. Directly after this, he left town. Well, except leaving his own town, that can actually hurt him more. He couldn't bear to think about the trouble he has caused his family just by merely existing. He began wandering in Equestria to search for a place that was small and working several part-time jobs to support himself. Out of all the jobs he had taken on, being a barista, it reminded him of a time when both his mother and his sister would look at him without anything other than disgust and disdain, which were a few of his very pleasant memories he had left. He became quite good at brewing coffees in 10 years, picking up tips on making the perfect blends and specialty drinks, and good on him since it was his cutie mark skill. Now that we're done with his backstory, we can now talk about the fun stuff, his personality. Nyx is very slow to trust others, but once you have him as a friend, however, he is the most loyal friend you can ever have. He cares much about his friends more than his own life, and I'm glad to take up his own to protect any of them. If one of his friends were to betray him, that friend would be dead to him, so pretty much, make sure you treat him well as well he treats you. You gotta give respect to earn respect. He is sarcastic and self-hating and has a dark sense of humor. It can mean that he has a low bit of self-esteem. Many will like to label him as an emo, but he adamantly denies this. He considers himself alternative, and he's quite vain and a femboy. His likes are the beach at night, coffee, people with manners, people with intelligence, rainy days, video games, music, and cats. His very dislikes are the sun, ignorance, the wind, having short hair, being ignored, and sadly being forgotten. Well, that was a look at this awesome OC. I wish them the best of luck with their endeavors. Now it's at the end of the video, and I hope that you, the faithful viewer, had a good time watching it. Now DJ, play us out! The music of this video was provided by B Key a famous brony musician in his own right, and the visual talents belong to Acry Weaver, a well-known artist in the brony community. Please support them by going to their links in the video description. I hope you enjoyed their works as I did. And remember to smile!